Ayurvedic education offered in Vedika is the most authentic science in the field of Ayurveda. It is based on diet, lifestyle, and the spiritual aspects which can be combined together to give a better aspect about health. So in a way it becomes completely holistic.
What I appreciate about Vedika's teaching is that it has got a beautiful blend of philosophy as well as practical training. When it comes to philosophy related training, Vedika has achieved a beautiful blend of yoga, spiritualism and Ayurveda together.
One of the reasons I'm really attracted to this school is the Gurukula method of education, which really lacks competitiveness and fosters intimacy with the fellow students. We're really invested in each other's academic, spiritual, and emotional growth.
We are learning from the source. Our teachers know, respect, and reference the granthas and the ancient texts.
The knowledge is pure. It comes from the ancient Vedic texts, which contains both broad and deep knowledge.
Cooking is really fun, and I think it's really easy to learn a recipe that you're unfamiliar with when somebody's showing you and you get to taste the final product.
It's so exciting to learn all these great, healthy, nourishing recipes and take them into my own kitchen.
As far as the practical training is concerned, Vedika ensures that the students they have enough exposure to clinical training as well as they have enough exposure to making Ayurvedic recipes.
Vedika Global is also a wonderful place to learn about leadership. Our teachers are excellent examples of leaders, and as there are now many layers of students who've been studying at this school for years, they also take on leadership roles, and it's really inspiring. It really leads to this feeling of community and a sense of accountability to step up and be the change that we want to see in the world.
Robust and full and strong because they are authentic and real.
What I really like about the education here is it's really holistic. We study Ayurveda for our body, Vedanta for our soul, and yoga for our mind.
So one of the main points of the 2-month course is to help us to develop a daily routine that's in accordance with nature and the world around us.
The amount of information provided, the daily self-care regimen recommended, the seasonal eating recommended, the other yoga postures, the Vedanta lectures, which are a part of our curriculum but also provided to us on Thursdays and Sundays, are very beneficial to us to calm down the mind, to help the soul, and eventually, of course, all this helps the body.
I was able to lose 35 pounds and also heal from 5 years of severe hives. Just through using herbs, but mostly using diet and lifestyle practices.
I'm in the completion of my 2-month course of the Kusum batch at Vedika Global. I came here on the recommendation of a good friend of mine who had kind of picked me up after I fell on the floor this year between a business relationship breaking up and a romantic relationship breaking up. And I didn't know what to do with myself. I was kind of lost. And so I've come here now, and this has given me some grounding that's tangible, things I can do every morning that will make my day better, things that I can eat every day that will make my day better. The three main things I'm taking away from this experience are having a morning routine that gets you ready for the day. The concept that I'm taking away from this is that it's kind of our birthright to come from a place of health, and that we all deserve to be healthy. And the last thing I'm taking away is a few good recipes to cook for me and my family.
I loved a lot of the work of being a doctor. I found myself to be so depleted and having sleep disturbances and having irregular digestion and having anxiety issues that came up for me because my body became so out of balance. And it's interesting that since I have started studying at Vedika, I've realized that it doesn't have to be that way. We can learn in an environment that's very nurturing, almost like being in a mother's womb where you're absorbing the nutrients.
I thought, well, I think I deserve a self-care course. So I took that, and after the self-care course, I enrolled in the 1 year, and that's where I am now.
So in taking the 2-month course, what I've really enjoyed is learning the basic principles, learning fundamentals, and being able to apply them. So literally being able to eat them has been my favorite part. And I had no idea to what degree food had to do with your state of mind. I think that's the greatest thing that I've taken away from this course, is to learn some of those principles that helped calm my mind and make me feel grounded, which I was really looking for.
Something inside of me has been activated or reactivated. I feel that there's something almost like a pool or a pond, something that's deep but has just been a little bit still, is now stirring and moving, and that's a really wonderful feeling.
My life before coming to Vedika Global was like an emotional roller coaster. I used to use food especially to try to cope with all of my emotions. Coming to Vedika Global has been a beautiful journey of coming home to myself. I now have a peaceful relationship with food and have generally gained the strength to let go of that which no longer is serving me, the courage to reclaim my physical, mental, and spiritual health, and the wisdom to hold on to only that which is eternal and changeless.
Looking to study Ayurveda deeply for quite a few years, and I've been looking far and wide to study, and this is the place that really resonated with me. And after visiting and coming to some satsangs, I just got that feeling like this is the place I want to be.
I came to the Sangha and I loved the food, and I came to the 2-month self-care program and I couldn't stand to leave.
So I think if you just want to come and check it out, there's so much here. I get to learn Sanskrit. I've taken a wonderful yoga class, and it's all supported by Vedika Global. So come, enjoy.
If you're in the area, come to the 2-month course. It's the best money you'll ever spend. If you are not, you can go to our website and you'll see a lot of videos, you'll see blog articles that just give so much information, because the school is very committed to healing the community, the nation, even to go worldwide and spread this knowledge of Ayurveda.